What's up, you guys? I'm ZXRyuu, and I'm back with more Spyro 2 RIPTO'S Rage. So we're going to load up our save file from last time, and we're already 12% done, so here we go. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hopefully my microphone is not too loud. Yeah, that looks a little loud. Let's pull it back just a smidge. Okay. I also tweaked the volume of the game from last time, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to hear. So anyway, let's get going. So let's see here. Last time we just finished up Idle Springs, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to Colossus. I'm going to get comfy. Also, speaking of comfy, just meant to turn that down a tick. Yeah. So anyway, speaking of comfy, so I had a different, keen viewers of the channel will note that I had a different futon in here, and I moved the old one back, so.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
We're thinking about replacing one of the futons in our house for a couch, but it just turned out that that didn't quite work out right at this moment. So anyway, we just kind of put the furniture back. So
by concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Hey. So let's see here. These statues will come into play a little bit later, but for right now we just need to ignore them. So those big yak enemies, they'll like roll up into a ball and come after you. So they're kind of weird, but.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Enchanting.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
You got it. Yak, 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 yak. I think Zoe says something about this.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Okay, they're called spirit particles. I call them life forces, but I guess whatever. I always miss treasure on stairs because I always blitz past it too fast.
Look what I can do.
I can breathe fire. Whatever. More useful information, Zoe?
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
After getting past the first world, it's kind of nice because they stop they really stopped kind of giving you all the tutorial stuff. The tutorial stuff is really just in the first world, which is nice. So they don't, I don't know, they don't like pester you with all of that stuff. That's not really quite the word I'm looking for, but okay, what's going on here?
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
Wait, did he say kill that Yeti? Because the subtitle says torch. Maybe I just misheard it, but a little weird. Smushed.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
That was really random. It's kind of funny just like going back through this game and actually listening to the text, because it's been so long since I've listened to the text that there's just stuff that I don't remember at all. Yeah, might as well clear out back here first. Silly hockey game. Kind of one of my least favorite mini games in the entire game, actually. It's not that it's hard. It's just kind of annoying. And there's not one, but 2 rounds. Okay.
Ah, Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper? You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
There's kind of ways you can like freak out the AI to grab the hockey puck. Whoops. Like right when he's hitting it, but you have to like, I don't know. It's really rare that I can get that to work. But mainly what I do is I just like hug the right side and then shoot back left, and it usually gets it in the goal. Or you can kind of do the same thing where you come at it from the left side and then shoot to the right corner. So. Oops. Oh, wow. Thought that was too far off, but still worked out. Ah. Because it's funny, if you can immediately grab it from him and shoot, you can pretty much score because he's not set properly. So it's really, I don't know, it's really funny when you can get that to work. Ah, that was almost it. Okay. All right, round 1.
Well done. Have this.
Brother Kip.
Would you like to try a game?
Oh, yes.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Yeah, so you can flame him, knock him over, but... Ah! No! Come here. Yeah, weird things like that can happen too. But also the CPU is kind of cheap in that it can like reset itself very quickly. That's what makes this one annoying. No, you're supposed to hit it to me. Broham. Yeah, see, like that. You can just score right in the goal there. Ah, messed it up. Whoa, that thing is going crazy. What the heck? Dang it. Messed that up. Where is it? There it is. Ah. Quit it. Where's the puck? Oh, there it is. Hello? Hello? Pick it up. Hello? Oh my gosh. Why are you not picking it up? What the heck is happening here? There, finally. Gosh. Yeah, but the guy can like warp to you too, so it's very, very bizarre. I think in the, I want to say in the, interesting. I want to say in the Reignited trilogy, I think they actually fixed some of that to where he behaves a little bit more normally. Come on. Pick it up! There. Goodness gracious. Perfect. Extra life.
Well done. Have this. If you stared at it long enough, you might not see anything.
There is no spoon. Okay, now that mess is done. Yeah, so that's why I don't like that one. It's annoying and takes a while, so it's like, nah. Not a fan, but that's okay. I don't have to be. Oh, cool. Alright. So what do we got going on? Okay, yeah, we can start working on this minigame then. It's like a ghastly.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Yeah, so now they look super angry, so if you flame them, they go back to normal. But I always thought that thing looked like a ghastly from Pokemon, so it's like, oh look, it's a ghastly. Okay, now what do we do? Let's go this way. Thank you, level geometry, for being weird. Okay, there's one in the ice cave. There's one over there. There's some in the earlier part of the stage too, so. It's not really where I wanted to be, but. Ouch. That zap, I always just thought, I was like, why is she shocking me? Okay. I think I missed one. Oh, maybe two. Huh, thought there was one out here. I guess not. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so now we can go back and get that last one. Get all this stuff up here before we go back. Because as soon as I finish, it'll warp us back to the end, so.
Well done, Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away! Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Dude, I'm not really sure you should do that. Alright, let's see. Let's get back over. Whoop. There it is. I was wondering where the rocket was. If you stand too close to those things, they will hurt you, like the explosion and stuff. So I just try and stand back, you know, a little ways so that it doesn't hurt me, but far enough that I can still get most of the treasure without it falling off. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the last thing to do. Yeah, and you can glide out of that too, which is nice. I didn't actually know that at first, and then I was mashing the X button one time because I was getting upset about not being able to get somewhere. And I was like, oh, you can glide out of this. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Oh, really? Well, I don't think there's anything up there, but... Just trying to remember if this is just a place you can walk or if there is stuff up here. Because in the first Spyro game, they did do weird things like that, so... Okay, I guess not. So, where's the last treasure? Up there, okay. Maybe. Let's get a little bit higher vantage point. Where are you pointing? Oh, hello. That always happens. I always miss something, you know, like one treasure somewhere, so, oh well. And the exit is right here, so just go out. Not a sponsor, by the way, if you saw that. Like, he just leaves. I'm like, yeah, he's fine. Whatever. YOLO. Okay. What's the next stage? Well, just kind of take a guess. Let's go this way. I don't think it's the speedway level, but... Boing. I think it might be this one. Alright. Don't tase me, bro. I think that's really funny. It's like, yeah, you don't need my help. Just let the turtles take care of them. That's not the point of this, though.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
Over there. Where is over there? This minigame is a whole lot easier if you just start out with the fireball. So, but again, the fireball is a very, very low chance of working, so. Thanks, turtle. Oh look, a starfish that looks like Starfy. Alright. Miss anything? I don't think so. But who knows? There might be something. Yo. Those guys take 2 hits. Never seen a taser have an electric field that goes off of it, though. It's a super powerful taser. It's like a Mythbuster style taser. Okay. Hey. Come here, man. Oh yeah, this requires climbing as well, so we're not going to be able to complete this stage either. So usually what I'll do on these stages that like can't be completed or whatever, like I can't get all the orbs, is I'll just try and get most of the treasure and then come back.
The water have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them open and release the turtles.
Any more? Let's see. Oh yeah, to hold the door open and shoot. Because there's no turtle there to hold the door open for you. Alright. Attack? What happened to it? Come here, starfish. Alright. Let's take care of this one first. Yeah, so that's the power you can potentially start with in this game if you kind of do a bunch of 100% files and then just like keep trying to save and load. Or like start a new game, so. Okay. Whoops. Did not mean to kill you. Trying to remember if there's a way to where you don't need... I think you do need the ladder. I don't think there's any way to get up there without it. who knows? I could be wrong on that, but I don't think there's a way to get up there without it. Well, maybe. Well, maybe there is. Let's give that a shot. Oops. Sorry, bud. Ah, really close. Okay. Wow, that was late, and also I'm not sure how the heck I even hit him. Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, there's all sorts of little tricks in this game that, you know, you can get to different places. Oops. I keep cutting out on my dash jump a little bit too early. Yeah, if you start like free falling, I think that cuts out some of your distance potential. There we go. Yeah, so you can get up here without needing the ladder. Yeah, because it's kind of silly that there's only like just this little bit of treasure left and you can't get up here. Like, come on. Okay. Well, we can continue on now. Okay, so we gotta go back to the very beginning to get the one turtle box. Uh-oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's potentially bad. Okay. Alright, let's go get the last one, or last two. Well, I need to reload the power-up because I'm, like, forgetting where I needed to go. Okay. Oh, come on. Now the question is, where is it? There we go.
Impressive. Most impressive. Please take
Most
this
impressive.
sacred, thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Thanks for your thingamajig, bro. Now, I just can't remember if I need the flame power up for anything else in here, or if we're clear. And the reason why I shot that one enemy is so that it only takes one hit rather than two. Thank you, water. I think this is one of the places where you can do the swimming in air glitch. You kind of do this weird like up and down motion, and it'll put you in the swim animation in the air. But again, I don't know how to consistently activate that. So okay, this is another one of these places that requires the ladder.
There's a chef at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our baby turtles. If you know how to climb, you could get up there and stop him.
Yeah, except I can't. I don't know how to climb. At least not yet. Yes, and flaming the turtle repeatedly does move him around a little bit. Wow, my voice gave up. Excuse me. It does move him around a little bit quicker. Thanks, voice. You completely gave up on me.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Okay, and from what I remember, yeah, there's not a whole lot left to get here. Yeah, there's only 10 treasure, which is up the ladder, and then there's 2 more talismans, so. Okay, so we'll be back here. Now we can have some fun. Got our place back. Okay. So wait a minute. Huh. Wait. Alright, money bags.
Hey, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall. Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Yay. So one thing that is kind of nice, though, is that when you lower certain areas, it does give you a little bit of treasure. And by a little, I mean like 20. All right, aquatic towers, let's go. Aquaria towers? Aquaria towers, okay. Instead of aquarium. Yeah, those guys are evil. So we take care of them. And I didn't talk to the guy because I did not mean to trigger that. Where's the dude?
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Yeah, so anyway, he says the same thing, you know, regardless, so that's nice. These crabs are also really annoying. They're really fast, and their hurt box detection is kind of weird, so. Alright. Excuse me, sheepy. Get out of here. It's usually advantageous to go ahead and get all of the treasure before you trigger the area switch. These sharks down here are invincible, so we have to come back with the flame power-up. If you start with the flame power-up, that makes that section really easy. So getting the flame power-up is like playing the game on easy mode. So it's super fun, but it's I don't know, it's kind of inconsistent on how to activate it. Okay, is that everything? I think so. So I don't know where all this extra water was stored, but whatever. Really? Weird. Can't just jump. Okay. Yeah, that treasure I usually miss. Okay, number 5. Okay, we'll be back here. No. No. Doo-doo.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
The metal shark player. Yeah, 100.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
It's on autopilot, so. Yeah, so you gotta come back through there. But unfortunately, it automatically dumps you down here, so not much you can do about getting the treasure that's back there that you could grab. Okay, so we can go back this way. We just have to be quick and get back out. So, because that treasure you can grab, but if you go any farther, the sharks will see you and they'll come after you. So, and they're pretty tough to get away from. Alright. Alright, so the flame power-up is fixed. So after we grab the talisman...
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Yeah, so now we can start clearing out the sharks. Since time is limited here, I go ahead and just take out all the sharks and then swing back around and get the treasure. Because you kind of have to go back and get the power up anyway, so that you can get that other pool of sharks that's a little ways out there. So this time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. It's quicker to get to him going this way. You can also destroy the seaweed as well. I don't remember... I know there's some challenges that you can do with the flame power-up, like if you start the game with it, where it'll let you get extra lives from certain things that you do. And I think one of them is destroying some underwater something or other, so... looks like we're clear there, which means the next thing we need to do is we need to go up here. So there's this whole... This section actually took me quite a while to find when I first played the game. I was very confused as to why there was so much treasure missing, and I couldn't seem to figure out where it was. So eventually I came up here and was able to find it. So, but it took a while. Yeah, there's a lot of treasure up here. It's like a third of the game's treasure, or half the game's treasure, or something, or the level's treasure is up here. Okay, that's a mini game. I think there's treasure in each of these towers, but before we do the tower stuff, I'm going to do this mini game because it keeps us here. This is one of those challenges that's marked as a 5-star, I think, or 4 or 5-star or something like that, and it's pretty tough.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up. Well done! I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
Flipper's not even big enough to hold that thing, bro.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course? Okay, good luck.
Okay, 4 stars. But I honestly don't think that this one's as hard as some of the other 4-star things. There's a lot of really difficult challenges in this game. Yeah.
Incredible. You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Like, dude. Okay, now we can go talk to King Seahorse or whatever he is.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers.
King Flippy.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Yeah, this isn't a 4-star challenge either. This is not like super difficult. always try and be careful when I come out of there, because there was one time I got way off track and ended up actually exiting the level by accident. I was like, oopsie. Whoa, forgot about that one. Okay, 4. Okay, there's all the treasure. Oops, too quick. Those 2 crabs I don't usually bother with, because at this point in the level it doesn't really matter that much. What am I doing? There we go. Where's she? Just remember, no sheep were harmed in the making of this game. Yeah, so if you just kind of follow the level linearly, you'll find, you know, you'll get to where you need to be. This is the hardest one, because you have to, like, flip kind of slowly so you don't touch the electrical field, but not that hard.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
Alright, level complete. There it is. I was like, where am I going? Same thing applies in this game as well. If you want to do start, exit level, you can do that as well. And it's, you know, does the same thing. Bro, what you doing there? All right. So, where does that leave us in the guidebook? Let's go check out the Speedway. So I thought the Speedway was down at the bottom, but there's probably one other stage that I'm not gotten to yet. Because these are usually like the last things you do. Oh yeah, I forgot, these just like start you. Cool. Thankfully to start, this one's linear. As I'm already off course. This is not at all optimal. Hello, flame. Well, somehow managed that. I have no idea how, but anyway, that worked out. Okay, now there's a secret thing in here and in all of the stages. So if you come over here to the stands, you can flame all the spectators. To find out that there's a mermaid.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. Alright, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. Beware if Hunter flies through a ring first. The ring will start to shrink.
Yeah, this probably is a 4-star challenge. This one is pretty difficult. Because he does some really, really weird maneuvers at times. And also just knowing what ring he's going to go to next is also tough. Because he'll kind of like fake you out. Yeah, like that turn was really hard to make. Yeah, some of these turns are pretty tight. I'll actually sometimes just like run on the road because sometimes it's easier to get the rings while running on the road. Okay, 4 more. Yeet. Got it.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
It took a really long time to even figure out that these existed. Like looking around the stage to try and find them. Because I found one of them by accident one time and I was like, wait a minute, are there secrets in all these other stages? And so I started kind of looking around to figure out where the other ones are, and lo and behold, there were. So, like, well. Yeah, so that was down at the bottom, so. Okay. Gotta find one more stage, I guess. I think it's... Oh, here it is. I was like, where is it? Okay, Hurricos. Okay, so this is the last stage. This is the last stage of this world. So we'll finish this up. Go beat the boss and then call it for this video.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
Electrol.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
If your eyesight ain't what it used to be, bro, that's not good. I always thought that sound, that like shutting down sound effect was kind of cool. I don't know. Whoops. Forgot that guy was there. Come here. Gotcha. Come here, rat. And yes, those are the same ones as in the first Spyro game. Same sound effect, same everything. kind of a deceiving jump. Although the sound effect that I think it's the same one. The sound effect that you use to pick up the diodes, or the one that goes off when you pick up the diodes, is the same one that you use when you pick up the... There's some gears on a trolley. If anybody's played this game before, you know which ones I'm talking about. But that sound effect kind of comes back to haunt you. Alright, shut this down. If you press start, it just immediately skips the animation. This is a pretty big stage, too, for some odd reason. I mean, I know they made the stages somewhat bigger just because this is, you know, the development kits were better and stuff, so you could make bigger stages with less memory usage and this kind of thing, so. But yeah, they started to get pretty large. I think that's the way toward the next area. Not done in here yet. Oops. Okay, this minigame is pretty annoying. So I'll explain it here in a minute after I see if there's any treasure in here. I don't think there is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
Grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Amper. I'm not sure if this is really a 4-star challenge or not. It's just annoying as heck. And there's no, like... I don't know, there's like no easy way to get through this one. Because you kind of just have to... You just have to like get to a certain point where the little enemies down in the bottom right spawn. And then you just go around and beat them and then add some more. And yeah, where is he? It's just annoying because these guys move these things around, so. And if you come at them from the front, another one? Where is he? Yeah, if you come at them from the front, they'll jump over you, so. You have to kind of, if you come at them from the back side, they'll just run away. So usually what I'll do is just kind of start placing them until I hear the alarm, and then I'll just go looking for them. Because I don't think there's a way to, like, fast cycle this thing to beat the thing quickly. point, who knows? There's probably some speedrunner out there that's figured out an optimal pattern where you can do this extremely quickly, but I don't know it. Where is he? Yeah, gotcha. Okay. So now we can put all of these in the appropriate places and don't have to worry about the silly enemies. It's like they tend to drop them in corners, so if you're missing one, just check a corner. There we go.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Okay, so now we can get back out of here and continue along. Okay, 14. Okay. 15. 17. Okay. So now that the power-up is active, we can do all the stuff in here. Doesn't shut it completely down, which is kind of annoying, but definitely makes it more manageable. Where's the stairs? Come on. Come on. Not the 12-point turn. I don't remember. Nope. Huh, maybe you just need them in order to stop things in here and then continue along. Yeah, that's an annoying one. It's been so long, I can't remember if, just can't remember how many of these you need to shut down before you can do anything else. Hey. Okay, come out in a slight turn to the right. platforming section coming up here is kind of interesting. No. Oops.
Thank you, Spyro.
Brainy.
You deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Now I'm just trying to remember how to get up there. Because I think this is a dead end. I don't think there's any... Yeah. I don't think there's any thing to do. So... let's go back and see if there's something in here that I need to do. Or even farther back. I can't remember where it starts. That looks like a ramp. Well, it was until I fell off. Whoa, that was a bit a bit risky. I don't know why I did that. Maybe that's the ending. I thought there was a staircase or something in this room. Am I just being goofy and missing it? 'Cause there's that. Here it is. Whoops. Okay.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Just seems like there'd be something over here, but there is not.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
What?
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
5-star? Really? I don't remember this being a 5-star. Oh, I guess that's where I'm supposed to get off. Oh well. So if you've destroyed all the other windmills up to that point, you get an extra life. Yeah, that's one of those you gotta go quick, or else you're not gonna make it. Nice.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn up.
Whoops. It's awfully noisy in there. It's very quiet.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Shoutouts to Spike if you're watching. Spike the Electrol. Nice. Yeah, and then you can just kind of glide back over here. But since we're so far away from the exit, we will take this opportunity to exit. Dude, you just got die-owned. These puns. Yay.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
Crush's dungeon. All right. Let's fight.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Happy birthday. Have a Ripto.
Get off! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my! I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
To all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
More story interruptions. All right. Trying to remember what all these do. So when he's bashing, you want to get super close to him, because if you do that, then he'll just immediately swing, save a little bit of time. Oops. Misanticipated which one he was going to go to. Hey, come here. Gotcha. Yeah, so now there's more of them. Oops. Ah. This is why you don't want him doing this, because he can hit you really easily if he's chasing after you. Yeah, I just jump because a lot of times you'll avoid getting hit that way. Come on. Well, whatever.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Restored.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact,
You'll have your chance.
I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Boo. Ah! Why, you...
But Moneybags is unhurt. He fell on his money. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we'll go ahead and save, and then we'll come back and clean up the first world and then continue along with Autumn Plains next time. All right, well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch. Probably move on to do some Kingdom Hearts here, so switch games and be right back. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for checking out the series. Hope you're enjoying it, and we'll catch you in the next video.